Radio FM. Now, everyone wins.
Talent. Over.
Me still shop at DDs, I'ma still shop at Macy's, not got certain places. Me a girl, me no f***ing for link, and me no friend for face. Young girl, no for careless. If I know your size, don't wear it. And if I know your price, don't wear it. Better buy when your money can buy food, so me know your savings. Woman, have confidence. And you feel learn to depend on yourself. You only could 9 to 5 morning. Make it up, right now. Come on, we don't use conscience. Better buy here before you buy bed. Pack up in a man car before you put your kids before you. Big stink in your bed. What a good thing, me no live free.
Over.
I will never live free, impress people. And me no live free, impress people. Talent over. Me not talent in no part. And now buy patrol if I don't have a pot. Right now me thief when I say fun. Say them a real not girl and them scope now. I want your man phone antenna. Them girl they are real, I'm a better. He bought me for them. Can't see to see them jam and jam and the one on
Over.
But what a good thing, me no live free, impress people. I will never live free, impress people. I mean I know how to live free, impress people. Yeah, I just live my life. Talent over
Talent. Over.
99.3 New Radio FM. Now, everyone wins.
Talent. Over.
Me still shop at DDs, I'ma still shop at Macy's, not got certain places. Me a girl, me no f***ing for link, and me no friend for face. Young girl, no for careless. If I know your size, don't wear it. And if I know your price, don't wear it. Better buy when your money can buy food, so me know your savings. Woman, have confidence. And you feel learn to depend on yourself. You only could 9 to 5 morning. Make it up, right now. Come on, we don't use conscience. Better buy here before you buy bed. Pack up in a man car before you put your kids before you. Big stink in your bed. What a good thing, me no live free.
Talent. Over.
I will never live free, impress people. And me no live free, impress people. Talent over. Me not talent in no part. And now buy patrol if I don't have a pot. Right now me thief when I say fun. Say them a real not girl and them scope now. I want your man phone antenna. Them girl they are real, I'm a better. He bought me for them. Can't stand to see them jam and jam and the one on me.
Over.
But what a good thing, me no live free, impress people.
Talent. Over.
I mean I know how to live free, impress people. Yeah, I just live my life. Talent over
Talent. Over.
99.3 New Radio FM. Now, everyone wins.
Talent. Over.
Me still shop at DDs, I'ma still shop at Macy's, not got certain places. Me a girl, me no f***ing for link, and me no friend for face. Young girl, no for careless. If I know your size, don't wear it. And if I know your price, don't wear it. Better buy when your money can buy food, so me know your savings. Woman, have confidence. And you feel learn to depend on yourself. You only could 9 to 5 morning. Make it up, right now. Come on, we don't use conscience. Better buy here before you buy bed. Pack up in a man car before you put your kids before you. Big stink in your bed. What a good thing, me no live free.
Talent. Over.
I will never live free, impress people. And me no live free, impress people. Talent Talent over easy. We not
Talent
in no
over
and now buy patrol if I don't have a pot. Right now me thief when I say party. Say them a real hot girl and them scope now hot. So when them on tone antenna, them girl they are real them better. He bought me for them, can't stand to see them.
Talent over
But what a good thing, I left me impressed people.
Talent over
I mean I know how to live to impress people. Yeah, I just live my life. Talent over
Talent over
99.3 New Radio FM. Now, everyone wins.
Talent over
me still shop at DDs, I'm still shop at Macy's, not got certain places. Me a girl, me no fight for link, and me no friend for face. Young girl, no for careless. If I know your size, don't wear it. And if I know your price, don't wear it. Better buy when your money can buy food. So me know your savings. Woman, have confidence. And your feelings to depend on yourself.
over
Make it up right now. Come on, we don't use conscience. Rather buy here before you buy bed. Pack up in a man car before you put your kids before you. Big think in your bed. What a good thing, me no live free.
Talent over
I will never live free, impress people. And me no live free, impress people. Talent over easy. Me not
Talent
in no
over
party. And now buy patrol if I don't have a pot. Right now me thief when I say party. Say them a real hot girl and them scope now hot. So when them on tone antenna, them girl they are real them better. He bought me for them, can't stand to see them.
Talent over
But what a good thing, I left me impress people.
Talent over
I mean I know how to live to impress people. Yeah, I just live my life. Talent over
Talent over
Yes, and we are back with another episode of Talent Over Hype. And today's episode is sponsored by Barefoot Pink Moscato, right? Also, too, today is Saturday, free up your front, sit down for your father, all type of ting, 100% chance of sun, 0% chance of rain, and a 100% chance to free up your front. Carnival Saturdays will be going down today. 8920 Avenue D. So make sure you get your tickets. Make sure you get your tickets, right? So my left, your right. We're going to introduce these beautiful ladies on the panel. And yeah, we're just going to get to it. Daryl, how does it sound? Does it sound good? It sounds great. Perfect.
Hi, everybody. I'm Angie. I'm from Queens. I'm an accounting associate.
Mm-hmm. That's it?
That's it.
No. Come on.
I mean, I have a baking business on the side. I do small mini treats for like events, weddings, baby showers. My Instagram is Auntie Angie Sweet Treats.
Okay, I like that.
I like that. You make cake pops? I hate cake pops. I don't make them.
Oh,
That's one thing I don't do.
I love cake. You make cupcakes?
I do cupcakes.
I like cupcakes.
Okay, your turn. Candy Cola.
Hi, everybody. My Instagram is Crown King Lola. I sell mink lashes and also have an online clothing boutique. So you can follow me, Crown King Lola, or at Love Apply Pressure LLC. Sorry. And I'm a mommy. My turn?
Yeah.
I'm Karma Bay. My Instagram is Karma Bay Official. I do OnlyFans. I model, and I'm a video girl.
Whoa! You're not gonna speed past that one. You're not gonna speed past that. So what's your OnlyFans page?
Karma Bay Official.
What you got on there?
A lot of content.
It's busting.
It's busting.
Okay.
I'm top 36%.
Ooh, top. Okay. See, you never know. Some people might want to, you know what I mean, sponsor you or something. You might find Babe on here.
Babe?
Bay. You might find Bay. Bay might be tuning in.
You mean a Splenda daddy?
Hello.
I was just talking about
Okay, what about you?
Hi, my name is Khadija. Trini, Bronx, New York. Right now I'm doing my master's in social work. What else? Also dance, model.
Wait, you're not gonna speed past that neither.
Not that type of dancing.
Oh, okay. Got you. All right.
I'm in professional dancing.
Got you. Okay. All right.
Like hip hop, modern, ballet. That's what I do. Also I model. Sesame Flyers.
Yeah, shout out to Sesame Flyers.
Yes, so graduating end of this fall. So
Congratulations.
Congratulations to you.
yeah.
All right.
Big teams, big teams.
Yes.
Oh, I was featured in the Walmart page, so check that out. I was there on it.
You was featured on whose page?
Walmart. I was on Walmart.
Oh, nice.
Walmart.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
I was featured there, so
Make sure you follow me.
check
'cause
that out. Check that out. But
I
Check
post,
it out, check it out.
I post castings a lot.
oh, okay.
So make sure you follow me.
Okay. Hey, well,
Okay, you're next.
Okay, guys, how y'all doing?
Hey.
I go by China. Just let everybody know yet. Okay. You see, I like the color, so I love all colors. I'm bubbly. I love everyone. Okay. I'm a mommy of two. I have a boy and a girl. Follow me on Instagram, the_real_China_eyes with SZ. Okay.
Nice.
I like to do massages. That's what I like to do. The hands on with everything.
How much?
It's gonna
How much?
cost a lot because these hands ain't free. So
How much we talking? Come on, come on. People, we need a menu. What's the menu hitting for?
I can't tell you the price, but when you're ready to the price, let me know.
Okay.
Then I'll let you know.
Got you.
Yeah.
So, we was talking about, before we started, we got into a heated debate about women taking themselves out on dates, right? And I got a problem with that. I got a serious problem with that. Because I feel like when women say they take themselves out on dates, they're not taking out their significant other. Or they're not willing to invest that same money into a single date for yourself versus a duo date with you and your significant other.
So hold on.
Hold on. Let's go down the line, right? So let's start with you.
Okay. So
Auntie.
I mean, I got 6 nieces and nephews, so yeah, I'm the ultimate auntie. But I think that's not true. A lot of women do take their men out, and I feel like me personally, like I said earlier, I'm a person who reciprocates. And if you do for me, I'm always gonna do for you. No doubt about it. I'm a Leo. I have a big heart, so that's just how we are.
So when's the last time you took a man out on a date?
In May.
Where'd y'all go?
We went on a cute little brunch date at the Pantry in Long Island.
Okay.
What was the bill?
What was the bill? I don't remember.
It's funny how they never remember the bill. Numbers like that, I remember all my extravagant dates.
I spend a lot of money, so I don't know.
We can clip note that. What about you, Colin?
Okay, so last time I took somebody out on a date was a year ago.
All of a sudden we shot. All of a sudden we don't know.
Wait. I have to think about that.
A year ago. Think about that. We're talking about 2022.
No, not 2022. Okay, so like 2 years ago, 2021.
Oh,
Damn.
2020.
Ooh. Yeah.
All right. Let's talk about it now, right?
Okay.
Go ahead. I'll let you.
All right. So I took that person out for their birthday. I took them to Philippe Chow. The bill was like almost $400. I paid all of that. No problem, no nothing, because I wanted them to have a good experience for their birthday. Like, I'm big on birthdays. I'm big on all things, like, especially your birthday. Oh, we're going to turn up.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And especially if it's somewhere that you've never been before, even if I've been there, like, I'm just going to make sure that you have a great time. But I feel like, for the most part, women dating themselves, taking themselves out on a date, I think men should do that too. That's a part of self-care because
no, men do take
I feel
themselves
like
out.
no,
but y'all call us gay when we do.
I wouldn't call you gay. You know,
That's
you
what
want to know
y'all
why?
Okay. And y'all go with your homegirls?
No, but look, I always
You see what I'm talking about?
hold on, I always tell people, right? Because I think this is a big thing.
Mm-hmm.
I have to like somebody as much as I like my solitude. You understand what I'm saying? Because I love my solitude. I'm the oldest of 9. Like, I know what it's like to not have your own space and stuff like that. So it's like, I enjoy my solitude. Even now as a mom, like, I still need to take time to myself. So it's like with another person, if I can't enjoy you as much as I enjoy my solitude, like, you're not for me. You understand what I'm saying? And I think that's really important for people to be able to enjoy their solitude as well as being in a relationship. Because if you don't know what it's like to be by yourself and you are always in a relationship and you're always dependent, like, that's not a good thing. So I don't mind taking myself out on a date. Like, you should do that. I think even when you're in a relationship, you should do that because that's a part of self-care.
I don't have a problem with women taking themselves out on dates. My only issue is that why is it so... Okay, so you said it was 2 years ago, right?
Yeah.
But when was the last time But when was your last date?
Oh, I'm single right now. I'm not dating.
When was the last time a man took you out and spent money for a day?
Oh, last year.
So that was
year?
Last year.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna get to that, right? We gotta figure out why this is a gap in your dating history. Okay?
Because I'm not dating. I'm telling you, like, I'm not dating. I was in a relationship for 5 years with someone, like almost 5 years, and then me and that person was like still dealing with each other after that for like a whole year.
Okay.
You understand? So it's like
that's
I'm like
kinda your fault.
really single now. You understand?
That's kind of your fault. You
I
dated
mean,
6 years.
it could be my fault, but at the same time,
All right, like I said, strap on your seatbelts. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be one hell of a ride. What about you?
Last time I took
Yeah, when was the last
somebody
time?
on a date
Yeah.
2 years ago.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm the front runner.
You ladies are just making the argument
It's all right.
worse and
You know
worse.
what? Listen, no,
That's my baby father.
No, but hold on. Go ahead. It's your baby father. Go on,
Yeah,
2 years
I was
ago.
pregnant, and you know, we were celebrating the fact that we were having a baby.
All right. So when was the last time? And you paid for it.
Mhm.
All right. Okay. So when was the last time you took a man out that wasn't for a celebratory, like that type of occasion? It was like, hey babe, get dressed. You know what I'm saying? Put on your favorite cologne, put on your favorite outfit is my treat.
2 years ago.
Okay, see that? What about you, Khadijah? Never. I ain't spending my money on no man. I ain't spending no money on no man, right?
No, but well, I've been single for a while, so I'm not really. I have too much to do to get into dating. But friendly date, I took out most likely three of them, like my sister.
No.
No.
When was the last time you took a man out?
I'm telling you right now. Let me finish.
You took 3 men out?
No, I took my sister and two of my friends out. I paid for the whole bill. Went to something. It's in Brooklyn. I forgot what the place was called. My sister found it on TikTok, and then I had paying for the whole bill. It was like about 2 weeks ago.
So you trying to say it was a double date?
It was not really a double date.
So okay,
it was like a friendly date.
Okay, so let's go back to the original question. When was the last time you took a man out that was interested in you?
Oh, that was like 2 years ago.
2 years.
2021 was popping, huh?
2021. Hold on. What was going on in 2020? Was it the check
pandemic. The pandemic.
Oh. It was the stimmies.
No. I'm still an essential worker, so big up to me on that part, okay?
I'm just saying because 2021.
I never said 21. I said May.
May? Okay.
She said May.
Well,
She's the front runner right now.
People was getting the stimmies, okay? 2021, everybody was getting back on their feet.
Yeah, 2020 was when everybody was getting the stimmies.
Hello.
Okay.
Let's get the timeline right. Okay, so like I said,
We was just locked in the house with these motherfuckers. Shit.
What about you, Shannon? When was the last time you took a man out on a date?
Okay, well, I like to cook, so
No. When was the last time you took a man out and spent money on him?
Well, I spend money on them all the time, so I mean.
So when was the last time you did that? When was the last time you did that?
Every day.
Okay, so let's paint the picture,
They like
right?
to eat.
Okay, so let's paint
Roll
the picture,
up.
right?
Robert.
Hold on, real
Right.
quick. Let's paint the picture. Babe, get dressed. We're gonna meet up at 8:00. You're gonna pick me up. I'm gonna pick you up, and then we're going to said venue location. When was the last time you did that?
I would say last month.
Where did you go? Smelling cap on the plate.
I don't think remember. It's just to be happening next on the go.
How much was the bill?
Like $250.
What did you wear?
All black, a black dress.
What did he wear?
Some type of jeans. I don't know.
Okay, all right.
White or something. You know.
Okay, we're gonna do some dissecting. The only reason why I asked, right? Because it's like, okay, cool. Granted, you don't want to be the financial bearer to pay for dates. You know what I mean? Honestly and truly, that's something that a man is supposed to take care of, right? But then, if we do ask for that type of compensation, or just to be like, hey, my turn, I do it, you do it, you do it. Is that such a problem?
No.
Reciprocate.
But it's 2 years. That's a long time.
I feel like
nobody's dating.
Right.
So
That's another problem. I'm so glad you said that.
But I
so
feel
why,
like
hold on. So why is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 beautiful women not dating?
because the dating pool has piss in it.
it's
And
trash.
Okay,
Trash.
we're gonna talk about that. My last show, right? Watch this though. My last show, I clipped it. 52% of men are single, making over $75,000 in the middle class, childless. So how does the dating pool have piss in it?
Because a lot of these
They
men
not
are
speaking
divas
up.
now.
I
They
just
not
said-
looking for us. They looking for the white woman.
I just told you 52% of men are single, childless, in the middle class, making over $75K.
And they ain't looking for us. They looking for the ones that smell when it rains.
Let me tell you something.
I don't even know what that means.
White people.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Not
okay,
really
so
that.
listen. So let's examine that, right? If they're looking for people that smell when it rains, right? Why are black women not the front runner?
It's not up to us.
It kind of is.
No,
because
it's not. I can't make a man choose me.
Yes,
He
you can.
No, I cannot.
What?
I'm gonna show you out. We're gonna get into that. I told you I was gonna piss y'all off. We're gonna get into
They compare.
I'm not even religious, but the Bible says, "He who finds a wife finds a good thing." That means I'm not supposed to go searching for him. He's supposed to come find me.
Exactly.
Okay.
Be the prize. Hold on. Be the prize.
Wait. But just because you're not looking right, you gotta make sure that you're the best candidate to choose
Why
from.
do I gotta be the best candidate for you to choose from?
Because
wait, hold on.
Wait. So you resting in?
Hold on, don't come on, right?
Oh my God.
You gotta be the best candidate to choose from, right? If your competition is beating you, i.e. the people that smell when it rains, right? Right? Wait.
We don't
'cause
smell when it
I'm
rains,
going over
you
what
know?
said. I'm only going over what you said. If the competition is beating you, right? And you honestly
But
want
they don't be beating
wait,
us.
hold on. And you honestly want to a black man and you want to beat competition, then you gotta outdo your competition.
No. There's certain things that you cannot do skin color. Really.
What I'm saying.
You are.
They not winning the competition though, because at the end of the day, these men still cheat on them with us. They be scared. They want to marry them for stability. They want to marry them because
Women
they know
cheat
that there's
too.
something to depend
So,
on.
I mean, cheating goes both ways.
Hold
so.
on.
Women cheat too.
We're not
Yes,
talking about
yes,
cheating. We're
yes.
talking about men cheating.
Right.
This is the
Okay, no,
conversation
she
about
said-
the men.
But listen, he has to cheat with a woman. He's not cheating by himself.
And 9 times out of 10, he lied about having a wife.
Look
Okay,
at Derek
and-
Jackson. I knew Derek Jackson was a red flag because I'm like, this nigga only makes videos from his car.
his
He don't never make videos anywhere else but his car. Why y'all don't see the problem?
Hold on, let's stay on topic real quick. Let's stay on topic, right? So, the competition, right? The competition. Why wouldn't you want to be the best selection out of all women?
Half the times these women aren't any competition. It's just.
Okay, but you
It's just your preference is your preference.
That's what.
That's
Oh,
not
right.
it. I can't change your preference no matter how good of a woman I am.
You really think so?
Absolutely.
Some men has different
Like,
preferences.
'cause even
like
when
their
you make
body,
yourself
their
the best
face, their
candidate.
style, they never know. Like
Even when you do make yourself the best
Can't just sit
candidate,
there
they're
just like
still
going
gonna
to
go out and
someone.
have wondering eyes.
It's like food.
Absolutely.
You have the
Right.
same food over and over again, you're gonna get tired of it.
Exactly.
Unless you do what? Dress it up, add more seasoning,
No,
add more
no,
spice.
no.
That's
What
still
I'm
not gonna
saying
make
is
it better.
like,
It's still the
no, the same shit. Like it's like when I say
You're not
like
gonna eat the food.
it's like food, right?
Uh-huh.
Your preference is your preference when it comes to certain things. If we was to go to Red Lobster, right? I'm just saying like Red Lobster, and they bring the Cheddar Bay biscuits. You know how they bring them for like one for you, one for me. I'm giving you all my biscuits. I don't like them things, but I will eat whatever we gonna eat at Red Lobster. I'll find something on the menu that I like. That I'm like, okay, you know, this, I agree with this, I'll take it. But the red Cheddar Bay biscuits, you can have those. I don't want them.
And
It's-
those be busting.
Yo,
And I feel like at this big age, everybody is who they are. You don't change your palate at this big age because you were so used to whatever it is that you're used to.
Okay, listen, I hear everything that you ladies are saying.
but what I'm
right?
saying is, name something that you absolutely don't like. It could be food, it could be anything. Like, no matter what it is, nobody could change your mind about it. You don't like it.
I don't like okra.
You don't like
neither.
okra. Me neither. I don't like Brussels sprouts. But okay,
I don't like-
so like, no matter how many
I love me
ways
some
you
okra.
dress up okra, they could season it, they could jerk it. You still not gonna eat it?
But
No.
No.
You're not gonna eat it?
No, I'm not.
You're
I'm
not. No matter how, even
but
if it
guess
looks
what?
good on the plate, you're not
No,
gonna eat
I'm
it.
not gonna eat it.
Why
but
not?
But my argument is this: be the best okra that you can be.
No.
Not for me.
Yeah,
Not for me.
no.
But the point is not for me because I don't like okra. But
See,
there is
you
a
going
man that
around the
does like
bush.
okra.
No.
Yeah, but 9 times out of 10, the okra don't like that man.
Exactly.
That's the problem.
But you're
Because
going
the
around
man
the
that
point.
y'all don't like be the man that is good for you.
No, but what I'm saying is, right, if you don't like okra, right, and the okra on the plate is the best okra in the world. They done seasoned, sauteed, fricasseed it, all of the above to make it to your liking. And you still sitting there saying no. Why am I gonna sit here and exhaust myself when at the end of that's like coming to America with the lady when she was like, whatever you want me to be, and he still didn't want her. She was from birth, trained to be his wife.
The best.
The best of the best. Anything that he wanted, she was gonna provide it because that was her job. That's what she was taught. And he still wanted to go and find his own wife. So with that being said, it's about preference, like she said, because if this girl was born and made to be your wife and you still got her and she's beautiful and you still saying no, I don't want her.
Women have that option to choose though.
But that's what I'm saying. That's the point that I'm trying to make to you. It's about preference. Like she said, it's about preference. Because if this person right here, she's beautiful, right? 10 people could come into the room and say, she's beautiful. You even said it, she's beautiful, but she's not what you want. Why does she still need to exhaust herself? Her whole entire life was wasted because she was supposed to be for you and you don't even want her.
Absolutely.
But listen though,
Talk about it.
that was great, right?
That was a great example.
But listen though, this is where it gets real tricky, right? The options that happen for women and the power that you guys have is not the same power that men have, right?
Why not?
It's different. It's double standards to everything. Double standards do exist, right? Men have the option to choose. All right. So I may not like okra, but that's where I have the upper hand in life. I can choose broccoli. I can choose lettuce, tomatoes, and corn. You know what I'm saying? My thing is my whole argument is that wherever you stand as a woman, be the best option. So you can't say things like the white girls are stealing the black men.
But what I'm
We're not
just
saying
saying,
that.
It wasn't like they're stealing the black
No, that's
men.
what she said. That's what she
No.
said.
no.
That's what she said.
No, I said they prefer the white woman. I didn't
Okay.
say that the white women are stealing
The
them
reason-
because they're not
the
going
reason-
out. Oh, I want me a black king today. No,
Man,
these black men are purposely going out to go look for them. They making these tender
And
accounts
that's what I
and these.
said. That's where we have the upper hand. We have the upper hand to choose our
But
race.
why
That's
y'all
what-
trying to
that's
make
our
us?
upper
But why
hand.
y'all trying to make us run around? If we're at the end of the day, you saying be the best one out of the
Be the
options
best version
that
of yourself.
be the best one out of the options that he has in front of him.
Yes.
But my whole thing
He
is
still
like,
got
even
them
if I'm still
options.
being the best and he still doesn't want me, what is the point? You
Exactly.
understand?
The point is that as long as you know that you are the best version, then somebody of your caliber to be equally yoked with you will pick you up, right? That's the
but guess
and
what?
that's wait, right? Because I'll let y'all speak. That's the whole point of really what I was saying, right? You can't claim the best, the cream of the crop, when you're not the best or cream of the crop. Right?
Who
You
says we not
wait,
know?
wait,
The prince
wait,
didn't choose the
wait,
cream of the
wait,
crop.
Wait. You can't claim and want that if you're not. That's what I'm saying. Be the best version of who you are and where you can be, so that way you can be equally yoked with the man who's ready to come along.
And I hear you, but I have to make a disclaimer. I don't think all black men think like that.
No,
No, you're not gonna get from that show.
Yes. I don't think all black men want white women.
Out of the 52%,
I
I'm not
don't
gonna
think
say
all
all
want white
52%
women.
choose white women.
I
I
don't
just
think
want to
all
make that
white
disclaimer.
women.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But what I will say is that when it comes to choosing somebody or being chosen, there are so many successful black women out here. But guess what a lot of these men are saying? She's too masculine.
Well,
There's
if
no
she
femininity. But no, it's not that
If
she
she is too masculine, then she is too
No,
masculine.
you have to understand femininity comes from being comfortable with your partner. If a man doesn't allow you to flourish in your femininity, you're always going to be masculine because you don't feel safe. Femininity is safe and security.
Okay, hold on, wait. I like that. That sounds great. Scenario: somebody bust through that door right now. With a
We
gun.
all turning into niggas.
Wait. Somebody bust through that door right now. Gun, AK. Who was the first person you're probably gonna look at?
I'm looking at you.
You better come.
I'm looking at you. And you want to know why?
Wait. Let y'all talk real quick. I'll let y'all talk, right? So the first thing you do is look towards the man for what? Security. What if I told you I don't feel comfortable with you ladies, so I can be a man? This is you ladies are just not giving it. No. Right? I'm just taking the inverse of what you said. I don't feel it with you ladies. You know what, gangbangers, do what y'all gotta do.
That is feminine. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm calling my daddy.
Okay, so that's exactly what I'm talking about. So that means no matter what scenario I'm in, my masculinity cannot be conditional. But you're telling me that your femininity can be conditional based on security, based on feeling. Wait. Based on feeling.
No, but
that's what you just said.
No, what I'm saying is when you have to fend for yourself, the masculine is always gonna come out.
I understand what she's saying.
A lot of black women have to fend for themselves in so many different situations, and that's why the masculine comes to surface.
Okay,
I understand
so guess
what you're saying.
Masculine is going to attract feminine, and feminine is going to attract masculine. So now, if women are saying that they need to be more masculine, then you're only going to attract a feminine man because I can't deal with a woman that's as masculine as me.
Oh no,
Yeah, but
but
right?
no, but
Wait,
every woman.
hold on. I can't deal with a woman that's as masculine as me. So opposites are gonna attract. So
Right.
now think about really what you're saying. I mean, it could be a blanket statement. It could be a statement that probably needs to be reworded, right? But if you saying that women need to be more masculine, right? Do you think a masculine man will be able to put up with a masculine woman?
I kind of feel
Okay,
like
then. So
no.
now let's think about it now. If women are being more masculine and they're attracting men that they're unhappy with, is it because that they are expecting the man to be masculine when he's not? Or to do masculine things?
I feel like in that situation.
No. It's a real simple question, right? If women are being more masculine, opposites attract, right? We know that a masculine man is not going to deal with a masculine woman.
Mm-hmm.
The man that is likely in your company that you're entertaining or dating, more than likely is probably going to be on the feminine side.
Well, that brings a scenario about who busts into the door.
Right? Right? Speak into existence, right? So now, is it likely to sing? Is it plausible to sing? Can you lock that, please? Can you? Yeah. So, is it likely to say that there is an excuse me, yeah. So, is it likely to say that I'm sorry about that, guys. That just took me for a loop, right? That took me for a loop. But let's reverse right now. Let's get back on track, right? Is it likely to say that masculine women or engaging with feminine men or more feminine men?
No, I feel like I'm sorry. I feel like I honestly feel like all women are naturally submissive, but for the ones that are more masculine, it's gonna take a man that she's willing to listen to. Cause I'm hard-headed. You understand what I'm saying? But get me if a nigga that is like, I'm sorry, not saying nigga, if a man is the kind of man that like his masculinity speaks before him, and he's just like, it's not even a thing of saying, it's more so doing. You understand what I'm saying? Like his actions really speak louder than his words. Like he's the type that I'ma listen to you, like I'ma shut the fuck up and listen. You know, like I might have my here say my little things I might want to say, but automatically you could shut me down because you're that you exude that kind of big dick energy, that kind of masculinity. Like all women do want a man that's going to make them shut the fuck up. I'm dead serious.
Hold what you got. We're gonna go to a quick commercial break, right? Big dick energy. We're gonna get to that really quick.
And that's
right? So stay tuned, people. We're just gonna clear out some things, make sure the sound is right and everything like that. And we're gonna get back to what BDE is what they call it.
Yeah.
All right.
99.3 New Radio FM. Now, everyone wins.
Talent. Over.
Me still shop at DDs, I'm still shop at Macy's, not got certain places. Me a girl, me no f***ing for link, and me no friend for face. Young girl, no for careless. If I know your size, don't wear it. And if I know your price, don't wear it. Better buy when your money can buy food, so me know your savings. Woman, have confidence. And you're feeling pretty dependent on yourself. Really could 9 to 5 in the morning. Make it up in the morning. Come on, we don't use conscience. Rather buy here before you buy bed. Pack up in a man car before you put your kids before you. Big stink in your mid. What a good thing, me no live for impress people.
Over.
I will never live for impress people. And me no live for impress people. Talent over. Me not talent over. And now buy patrol if I don't have a pot. Right now me thief when I say fun. Say them a real hot girl and them scope now hot. Watch out when them man town antenna. Them girl they a real them a better. He bought me for them. Can't stand to see them jam and them one
over.
But what a good thing me no live for impress people.
Over.
I mean I know how to live for impress people. Yeah, I just live my life. Talent over higher.
Talent over.
99.3 New Radio FM. Now, everyone wins.
Talent over.
Me still shop at DDs, I'm still shop at Macy's, not got certain places. Me a girl, me no f***ing for link, and me no friend for face. Young girl, no for careless. If I know your size, don't wear it. And if I know your price, don't wear it. Better buy when your money can buy food, so me know your savings. Woman, have confidence. And you're feeling pretty dependent on yourself. Really could 9 to 5 in the morning. Make it up in the morning. Come on, we don't use conscience. Rather buy here before you buy bed. Pack up in a man car before you put your kids before you. Big stink in your mid. What a good thing, me no live for impress people.
Over.
I will never live for impress people. And me no live for impress people. Talent over. Me not talent over. And now buy patrol if I don't have a pot. Right now me thief when I say fun. Say them a real hot girl and them scope now hot. Watch out when them man town antenna. Them girl they a real them a better. He bought me for them. Can't stand to see them jam and them one
over.
But what a good thing, me no live for impress people.
Over.
I mean I know how to live for impress people. Yeah, I just live my life. Talent over higher.
Talent over.
99.3 New Radio FM. Now, everyone wins.
talent, over,
Me still shop at DDs, I'ma still shop at Macy's, not got certain places. Me a girl, me no f***ing for link, and me no fry, no for face. Young girl, no for careless. If I know your size, don't wear it. And if I know your price, don't wear it. Better buy when your money can buy food, so me know your savings. Woman, have confidence. And you feel learn to depend on yourself. You only could 9 to 5.
over,
Make it hard, find the money. Someone we don't use conscience. Rather buy here before you buy bed. Pack up in a man car before you put your kids before you. Big stink in your bed. What a good thing, me no live free.
talent, over,
I will never live free, impress people. And me no know to live free, impress people. Talent over. Me not
talent,
in no
over,
and now buy patrol if I don't have a pot. Right now me thief when I say fun. Say them a real not girl and them scope now. And watch when them on tone antenna. Them girl they a real them better. He bought me for them. Can't stand to see them.
talent, over,
But what a good thing me no live free, impress people.
talent, over,
I mean, I know how to live to impress people. Yeah, I just live my life. Talent over
talent, over,
We are back. We are back, people. Sorry for the interruption. That was crazy, right? But that was a prime example of what happens when somebody busts up in the room and everybody looked at the men. Everybody looked at the men, right? Call it as I see it. Now, my next, something else I want to talk about, right? Is sex the same for men as it is for women?
No, definitely not.
Why not? Why not? Why do you think that? We'll start with you.
Okay. I feel like, well, right now in this generation, it's not
Talk up a
enough-
little bit.
It's not enough foreplay. Like, I feel like it's not the same. Like, men, I feel like just want to get right to it. You know what I'm saying? But as for a female, it's different because we don't want to just, get right to it. We want you to feel on us.
Talk up a little bit, but like,
Feel on me, like, get me started. Like, don't just go in for the kill. Like, I know my good, but like, just relax. You're gonna get there. So just foreplay a little bit. Just,
I like that you
touch on
said
me.
that because my next question I want to ask you specifically: how well do you know your body?
I know my body very well, so that's why when I say what I say, I mean what I mean. So if you're not gonna do it, somebody else will.
So now I'm asking you now. You say that men are not doing foreplay. Are you telling them what to do?
Basically, I feel like I have to tell you what I like or tell you what you
No,
have
but
to
are you doing it though?
Yes, of course, because I know what
That's
I
why
want
we're not
and I
doing
know
it.
how I want to feel. So if you're not gonna let me know how it's gonna feel, or you gotta go.
Okay.
Somebody else gonna let me feel what I want to feel. Okay.
Okay.
So if
So
it's not to my speed, you gotta go.
so let's go back to the first question now. Is sex the same for men as it is for women? Right?
No, it's not the same because men, they just want to go straight for it. They don't care. They just want the pussy and they just want to get their nut off. And for a female, we want to feel a little foreplay, like lick my titty, lick my
What are you licking on him?
I do it all. Like, I'm like everything. Everyone would do, like, everything. Like, that's why I like, it's a whole lot to do. It's a whole full body.
Listen, I'm
Why
just
you leaving
asking.
it out?
What about you,
Don't leave
Khadijah?
nothing out.
You think sex is the same as it is for men as it is for women?
I passed, Nick.
Cute. I mean, what do you think?
I'll pass.
Okay.
I don't know. Me personally, I have a different outlook because, like, certain men, like, I just get the lube and, like, let's get it over and done with. Like, let's go. And
Get it over and done with.
yeah, I
What-
feel like
what
sometimes
does that
sex is a
mean?
mission. Sometimes.
No, like, what does that mean? Get it over and done with, like, like
Hurry
a
up, get your
man
nut
thinking
and get the
man?
fuck out my face.
I don't know. I think I feel.
No. You asked how you want to jump in the conversation. Like, which one is it? Is you passing or you
That's what she
talking?
said. I'm like, I feel love, like love.
Yes, if I'm in love, then yes, touch on my titties, kiss my ass, eat my booty, But
Eat the ass.
sometimes if I just want to get my rocks off, I'll get the lube off the dresser real quick and get it over and done with. 1, 2, 3. I don't want you in my face. and I damn sure don't want you sleeping in my bed.
So you kicking niggas out too.
No sleeping.
This is why I only have sex in my house. I ain't getting kicked out. I'm no, and listen, anybody go. That's the only reason why I have sex. I only have sex in my house. But anybody gonna kick me out?
But do you kick them out afterwards?
Huh?
Do you kick them out afterwards?
Well, I'm just saying, nobody gonna kick me out.
So they get breakfast and stuff afterwards?
Yeah, they can. You know what I'm saying?
They can. They don't always. Keyword. They can.
But this ain't about me. I'm asking you right now. Is sex the same for men as it is for women?
Yeah, you know it's crazy. I read an article that said most people practice sex. Some of them, rarely few enjoy sex. And I was like, that's deep. You understand what I'm saying? Because a lot of people just do sticking and moving. They don't really care for foreplay. And I kind of feel like foreplay is very important. It's very detrimental to the whole experience. So I do feel like men and women experience sex differently. You know, I think it's important that you study the erogenous zones so you know what you like and what your partner likes also. I feel like it's important for you to know your body. So if you have toys or if you don't have toys, you should invest in them. So that way when you are laying down with somebody, they know what you like, what you don't like. Because a lot of times niggas don't really know what they're doing. They think they know, but they don't. Like there's 2,000. Hold up.
Look, he got offended.
Go ahead.
He got offended.
There's 2,000. What the clitoris has 2,000 muscles or something like that. There's
nerve
endings. There's like 2,000 different nerve endings in the clitoris, and I'm gonna tell you right now, unless I put my vibrator on 7-4, I'm not feeling none of those nerves. So that goes to show like why it's important for women to know their own bodies, because guess what? Even if a man is doing all the right things, 1 in 3 women only experience the O orgasm. A lot of women will never, but no, what I'm saying is that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I think that it's very important for a woman to know her body. I feel like if you know your body, it makes the sex better. You understand what I'm saying? Because it's like, you know how to please you and you're getting your partner how to please you. But I do feel like because we have different sexual organs, of course it's going to be different. But also keep in mind that some women are never going to experience the orgasm that most women experienced before. So it's just a matter of what is it that they're doing to make sex pleasurable for them.
And that's why I asked, how much do women know their actual bodies?
I know my body. I know my body.
You just said that 1 in 3 women are going to actually experience the old orgasm, right? 2, if they don't know exactly what they want, how can they tell a man how to please them?
But the thing about it is that some women don't even know when they're experiencing the old orgasm, because that shit is a very different experience. Like, I understand, like, when men orgasm, it takes a lot out of y'all. From my understanding, because my brother wanted to explain it to me, so that's why when y'all,
we get
y'all gotta take a break. But
men get PNC.
But like what I'm saying is, like, for women, like, okay, we have the old orgasm, we have the orgasm for our clitoris, we have our orgasm for our G-spot. We can actually activate them simultaneously. So we actually have way more orgasms than you guys do. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's very important for women to know their bodies. Invest in the toy. Don't be shy about it. It's
all the
okay.
information they just put out, how often do you think this conversation is being had during
I don't
sex
think
time?
anybody is really
Of
having
course
that.
not, right? So now with
because
the knowledge
the thing
that I
about
know
it is you
from
don't want to
life,
embarrass a man. You
right?
understand what I'm saying? You don't want to take a, for real. Imagine you having sex with a girl and she stops moaning for a minute to see whether or not it's actually hitting the way she is, or she's just making noise to make noise.
well, listen though. It might seem uncomfortable, but then that would be the beginning of the end of bad sex, quote unquote, right?
But
if women, hold on. If women would say, like, hey, listen, we about to fuck. This is what I like. You know what I'm saying? Put the tongue on 7, put the finger on 9. Turn back. You know what I'm saying? If you would say things like that actually before the fuck, then I might I would be better inclined to please you. But if you don't say anything and let me take control,
but what do you?
Exactly
What do you do
So
when
if a
you
woman
do tell them and they still don't? They still. Do. All right, I'm done.
Okay, well, I mean, I'm not there. You know
okay,
what
but
I'm
would you feel offended if a woman, if you're having sex with a woman and she, she tells you, like, it's not whatever you think you're doing, like, you're not doing?
No, tell me.
Okay.
Tell me.
But you see how you're optimistic about tell me. Not every dude is optimistic in that fact. Because a lot of, let me tell you, no. I'm gonna tell you why I say that. Because 9 times out of 10, when you get on Instagram and a nigga likes you, or he's like DMing you or whatever the case is, he might send you a dick pic, and what is that telling you? He's basically trying to fuck, right?
Okay,
And niggas
so
that
hold
hold
on.
on, no, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, but what I'm saying is niggas that lead with their dick instead of their mouth, they really have nothing to show for after the fact. They talk all this big game about what they're willing to do. Sometimes 9 out of 10, not 9 out of 10, like a few percentage of them
50,
actually, you know, are
50.
worth the whole shit talk that they're talking. But 9 times out of 10, the other ones is just sticking and moving like a joystick and they're not hitting shit.
Oh my gosh.
So, listen, we're gonna get to that real quick.
I want to answer your question.
Yeah. I'm gonna get to I'm auntie, right? Is sex the same for men as it is for women?
It is not the same. You know why?
Why?
Because sex is mental for women and sex is physical for men.
That's what I was trying to get at.
That
right?
is the answer.
Exactly why. Why do you think that is more mental for women than and is more physical for men?
Because our bodies, we're like car engines, right? You got to get it started out. And it doesn't just start from foreplay. It really starts from the conversation. It starts from the interaction. Like, if I'm at the club with you, I want to see how we're vibing together. And that'll really tell me whether or not we'll have a good experience when we're in the bedroom.
So is it because I've heard this as a theory of thought, right? Like a woman knows within the first 5 seconds, 10 seconds whether she's gonna have sex with her.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Listen, let me tell you something. Women, I honestly feel like women.
That is so crazy to me because if y'all already know whether we're gonna fuck or not, right?
It's up to what you say out your mouth. After that.
How the conversation.
Absolutely.
It's up to what we say out our mouths
Yeah.
after that.
Because I could look at you and be like, "Oh, I want to fuck him," but once you open your mouth, "Ooh,
None of mine.
literally."
Or it could even be if you text.
That's
And
interesting.
if you text,
So first thing you send is a dick pic.
no, not even that.
That's
If
interesting.
your grammar,
So
your
now-
grammar's a little bit off, I might have.
You send
Wait,
you
hold
type
on.
you as YU instead of YOU.
Wait,
Like, come on, if you're there, it's not the right there.
One at a time, right? That's interesting because do you think men go through the same thing?
No.
Yes, we do.
We don't be as illiterate.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
Girls send
Yes,
send
yes,
the
we
picture
do.
of their vaginas like randomly.
Excuse me, say that again?
You wake up in the
girls
morning and just be waking up to
Well,
titty pics.
so girls' vagina
pics.
randomly.
I'm trying to. What'd you say?
Have you ever had a girl send a picture of their vagina randomly to you?
Nah, I don't give a damn.
Okay,
So then you don't go through it.
We go through that, and I'm not gonna lie.
Let
It's
me-
a big turn off when people when
Yeah.
guys.
Let me tell you
I'm
something.
sort of die.
Especially off the wake
Makes me
up.
wanna it gets me so pissed off. In the morning, I wake up, I see this, and I'm like, yo, ruin my whole fucking morning. That's it. It's done.
So let me ask you a question. Do you block them after that?
Hell
Yes.
fucking yeah. I get annoyed. I don't like shit like that. Like if you wanna like do that, whatever, you can write in words, but that's still not gonna make me wanna do anything to you. That's still a turn off. I get turned off so fast. I click them after that.
Because even if you don't, and I know men that do this. Like I have male friends. I feel like it's very important for females to have platonic male friendships. Because no, hold on. Because let me tell you something. And I have brothers. No. And I have
platonic
brothers.
friends.
I have brothers.
But
Hold on.
no.
No, listen to what I'm saying. Because
Okay.
I've even with my brother, like I have cousins, I have brothers and stuff like that. The thing is, like she said, for women it's mental, for men it's physical, right?
Mm-hmm.
A nigga could not like you, but if he has the opportunity and he knows that he could smash, he's still gonna smash. You understand what I'm saying? Because the option and the availability is there for him.
And he don't
so
care
it's
if
like
the
he don't
conversation
care.
is
So
good or
why
not.
would
He don't care.
I'm trying to understand the argument real quick. But not when I say argument, I just mean I'm trying to understand where
The
you're going with it.
discussion.
The
Yeah,
debate.
you think it's okay for women to have platonic male friends, even though if the opportunity did present itself, he would have sex with her.
No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm
Okay.
saying is because
Because that
like,
is a
no,
thing.
I understand that's a thing, but what I'm saying is like me having male friends or even me having like male cousins and brothers and stuff like that.
No, we're not talking
No,
about
But what I'm saying, the reason why I brought that up is because like I was sitting there saying like I have male friends and brothers and cousins that even if they don't really invest themselves into the girl or whatever, because the option of pussy is available, they're not gonna decline it because it's available pussy. You
So
understand
I don't
what I'm
understand
saying?
why would that be a good thing to say?
I'm not saying
But did I
it
miss
was
that
a
part?
thing.
She said
You
I
did
think
just
women. Hold on, did I not hear you say? Oh, I think women should have platonic male friends.
No, I said I think.
Wait, I think that's what
I did
heard.
say that. I did
Oh,
say
okay.
that, but no, that's not what I was saying. The reason is I'm saying because I have platonic friends, I know for a fact that if the pussy is available. You understand? Whether they have an investment in the girl or not. Because it's available to y'all, I'm not saying you, but most men.
I will take it.
All right, so that's what I'm saying.
I will take it.
I kind of feel like she's saying women should have male platonic
And I'm
friendships.
saying that they shouldn't.
Because, hold on.
Okay.
Because when you're in a situation, you're able to go to your male friend and be like, hey, tell me about this. Let me know if this is good or not. He'll be able to guide you in the right direction.
You know what he's doing? He's guiding you right to
To
the
him.
bedroom.
To him.
He's guiding you right
That's not
to.
true. That's
Okay, but do you have
Listen,
female
okay,
friends?
time out.
Do you have female friends? Yes
No,
or no?
I don't.
Why not?
Because I will F them, right? I'm gonna say something to you right now, right? With that theory of thought, right? I beg all of you women to just text your friend, I'm lonely, I would like some company at 12:30 at night. And if this is your friend, he should come over and not try anything.
Okay, cool.
Now wait, don't cut me off, right? How many of you women are confident, able to pull up, have your friend pull up while you're at your house, 12:30, while you're in some lingerie, you're comfortable in your house, you don't have to get dressed, you're in your nitties and bitties, you know what I'm saying? And you're comfortable that he's gonna sit on the couch with you, right? And not try a move.
I have one
Please
friend.
be honest.
I'm being honest with
friend
you.
that I know
I'm
how to
being
do that.
honest with you.
12:30 at night.
Yes. Let me tell you something. I done pulled up at my friend's house late at night just to go and smoke some bud and watch a movie. Slept in the same bed. Nothing happened because we're 100% platonic. I'm not even lying on that. This is the same person that if I FaceTime them,
But that's naked.
I FaceTime them and
But
I'll
that's
be in my
naked.
bra. Like I'll just be in my bra. Like what you doing? And this is a nigga, you understand what I'm saying? And he's never tried to try me, nothing like that. Like I literally went over there because I was up and I was just wide awake. And I'm like, what you doing? And he lived far from me. And I'm like, okay, we watched Molly's game, smoked 2 L's, and I was knocked. And I got up to go and take my kids to school, and that was it. Like it was
So
nothing.
do you feel confident that you can do that?
I'm not allowed to have company.
I like that answer. That is a good way to deflect. Are you confident?
I only have one friend. All the rest of them, I know they definitely want to fuck me.
But are you confident that you can do that?
My one friend?
Yeah.
My one friend.
No, I'm just talking about period.
Any other?
Yeah.
I told you, I only got one friend that I know he could pull up to the crib and he ain't gonna try to fuck me. All the other
At
ones,
12:30 at night while you're in negative
yeah,
bitties, right?
yeah, I could be booty butt naked. He ain't gonna try to touch me.
Now what about you?
I'm confident.
What about you?
Very confident.
That was capping.
No.
Y'all is capping.
Oh my
No,
And you know
but
what?
I'm
I would
so
say this.
serious.
I would say this, right? I will say this, and it might hurt and it might sting, but we're having a real conversation.
We go.
This is probably a man that just doesn't see you like that,
And that's fine.
right?
Because why
But
can't
I
men
get
and women be platonic friends?
But I guarantee if he did and he was in the friend zone and you gave him an invitation, he would take it.
All right, and
Right.
I'm not knocking that, but what I'm saying is this,
But-
right? As a man, right?
No,
Okay.
Navigating through women, navigating through the dating scene and stuff like that. You don't think it would be easier for you to just have a platonic female friend that when you sitting here trying to understand this certain female that you're dealing with, why she doing this or why she doing that, you kind of got to understand
Let me
it?
ask you
Because
a
I
question.
kind of feel like if you have a brother or sister,
Wait,
you and
wait,
your
wait,
sister
wait,
are
wait,
close,
wait.
why you can't be close with a female that's not related to you?
Why do women want men to be their friends?
Why we can't have platonic
No,
friends?
wait. And that's a serious question. This is a very, very serious question. Do you honestly think men want women as friends?
yes.
No,
Yes.
we don't.
No.
No, we don't. We don't want. Listen. Wait. Men don't want women as friends. I don't want to be a friend.
Why not?
I want to be
They can't.
I either want to be a relationship partner to you or on that level of getting it. The mere fact that a woman can look at a dude and be like, oh, he's just a friend. You're literally wasting his time.
Seriously?
Because no, and I'm being so serious. See my face. Being so serious, right? Because that man could be honestly engaging with a woman, spending time with a woman, giving his attention, you know. And
But if you
wait, right? That man could be giving his attention to another woman that is going to lead him in the path of a relationship, right? By the time I'm texting you, calling you, hey, what's up, big head? How you doing? I'm not texting my girl, or quote unquote the girl that I should be pouring into. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that women want to have men as friends, I find it a little bit selfish.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. Do you think outside of a relationship, right? So you go on dates with a woman, y'all do X, Y, and Z. You do things with her that you've probably never done with anybody. You have experiences with her that you probably never have with anybody. You can have these, do you think your friends want to have these same experiences? Like, what if you just want to, prime example, just give me a day with you and your male friends. Like, what is it that y'all majority of the time do?
Hang the fuck out.
As in what?
We might go to the bar, might go to a lounge, we might play video games, might play sports, might talk about work.
Right, and that's all y'all gonna do.
Yeah.
But you're not gonna experience culture with them the same way you experience it with a woman. So why not?
Yeah, I want to experience culture with a woman that I'm actively seeking a relationship with.
Okay, but the thing about it is
Time
that
out. The mere fact that you want a man to just accompany around you as a lapdog is offensive to me, and I'm being so for real, right? Because it's like when I could be going to museums, like you see how you just showed me that Brooklyn, I could take my girl there, and we could experience that as a couple.
Okay, but what if you was single, right, and you didn't want to date? Like, it's your choice that you don't want to date. Because women could be a headache. We're stressful. I'm not even going to sit here and act like I'm not annoying. I know. So with that being said, it's just kind of like, what if you just wanted somebody that you could vibe and chill with without all the extra shit, without the fucking, without all of that? Because let me tell you something. 9 times out of 10, take fucking out the relationship for some people. A lot of those people would not be together right now because sex is an emotional thing. It ties y'all together.
Sex is what makes a relationship.
No, but listen.
Yes.
I feel like it shouldn't make a relationship.
Makes a relationship. Why are we together if we're not fucking?
It shouldn't. Because honestly, it shouldn't.
When you get
that's the problem. That's the problem.
When you get older, you can't fuck her no more. Then what is the relationship built on?
What if you go through menopause and your vagina can't get wet?
Exactly. So what is the relationship built on?
What I'm saying is this, right?
Hold on.
This is the thing. If you take sex out of the equation, 9 times out of 10, a lot of these couples would not even like each other. Like if they sat there and was like, let me go on a fast real quick. Let me see if I actually like this person. Let me see if it's not the physical that got me blinded by the fuck shit that this person is doing. You understand what I'm saying? And it goes both ways. Not just a woman being fed up with a man, but a man being fed up with a woman. Mm-hmm. You can get to that point. But if you're still fucking, you're not gonna see the obvious because at the end of the day, you blinded by the pleasure. So that's what I'm saying. If you take sex out of the equation, I feel like you should be a friend first before a lover because the relationship will last longer. Mm-hmm.
Okay,
you understand?
so now
you'll have more things to have in common than just y'all fucking and busting each other's nuts.
Okay, so now when we get into this part of the conversation, we need to understand how men think. Okay, men are sexual creatures. Mm-hmm. We are visual creatures. Mm-hmm. Okay, a man should not, you know what I mean, engage in a woman that is not going to take him down the line for a relationship and all the things that come with a relationship. And guess what one of those things is? Sex. Okay, but wait, I'll let you speak. All right. So now, when you say that if you take sex out the relationship, well, guess what? You got a friend. And if I'm your friend, versus when I could be somebody's, if you want me to be your friend when this girl is willing to be my girlfriend, well, this is the girl that I'm going to choose. 110 out of 10.
Okay, so
I'm going to choose the girl that
gives up the pussy, but yet you don't like her.
Okay, so now
you added that. I didn't add that.
I'm just saying,
that.
9 times out of 10, you probably don't like the female if you're not interacted. If you can't interact with her.
If you saying that, no, you kind of did.
You're taking that. I just said to you, when I could be doing those meaningful things, I would rather do it with the girl that I'm sleeping with. So I do like her.
No, but what I'm saying is like, you're saying that if you take sex out of the equation, you just said if you take sex out of the equation, the girl is just your friend. That's basically your friend, right? But what I'm saying is that you're supposed to like the person without sex being involved. Because what if,
that's how women think.
No, listen to me. Listen.
Okay.
Steve Harvey Think Like a Man book, right?
Mm-hmm. That's trash.
Hold on. Okay, it could be trash. It could be trash. No, but listen. It could be trash.
Why would you want women to think like a man when women are supposed to be innately in their femininity?
Because he wants to because the whole point of that book, is to get women to understand why they're not being chosen. The whole point of that book is like, you want to get chosen, you want to get married. This is why this is not working for you, because you're doing X, Y, and Z. So he has this 90-day rule, which is 3 months without sex.
Which is trash.
Okay, but listen, right? You saying that it's trash or whatever the case is. But do you honestly think that if you actually applied the 90-day rule that you might find your partner? Because this is the thing, right? Now this goes into you sitting here saying that you won't have, if a girl's not having sex with you, that's considered a friend, but you would rather do these things with a girlfriend. Then how do you explain marriage? Like, how do you choose your wife? Because at the end of the day now, this is the thing about marriage. When it comes to marriage, you have to apply for a marriage certificate. You're literally putting this person that you're choosing as your spouse. Wait. I'm not jumping. I'm gonna tell you why.
We gotta go down these things chronologically.
I'm gonna tell you why. Because the reason why I'm asking this thing is because I want to know what makes you choose somebody as your girlfriend. Because if you can't sit here and say that you can't have sex with this person, if you're not having sex with this person is considered a friend. What makes her great and valued to be a girlfriend because she's having sex with you? Why would you pick this person because she's having sex and the other person is not willing to, so she's just more of a friend to you? That doesn't make sense.
Okay, so you want me to answer?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to answer all your questions, right? Because it was a lot, right? So we're going to break down everything you just said. First part, I'm going to make an umbrella for you. Understand how men think, and you guys will be more successful in your relationships and how you choose men.
Think like a man.
No.
Yeah.
He just said it. Yeah, he just said that.
Listen. Understand how men think. When you think like a man, that means you're being a man. Understand. Like, I understand how dogs think, but I'm not going to think like a dog. I understand how dogs think, right? You put a little thing in their bowl, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna, you throw the ball, they're gonna bring it for you. I understand how, but I'm not thinking like a dog. If I think like a, I'm not doing that. Right? So
He did the barking.
right? So yeah, understand how men think. You'll be more successful in your relationship endeavors, right? Men like sex. There is no, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole problem with it. I think a lot of women want to sugarcoat this whole sexual thing, right? Be upfront. Be upfront. Wait, I'll let you talk, right? Be upfront. You want to have sex, you don't want to have sex, thank you. Enjoy your life. I'll enjoy my life. It will be better for you. It will be better for me. It will be better for the community because I'm not hanging around you, taking you out, doing all of these nice things with you when I could do it with somebody who is willing to engage in a sexual, fruitful relationship with a man.
But what's
How about
90
that?
days?
Wait. I said I'm gonna get to everything, right? The whole 90-day rule, right? Guess what? There are women who are willing to give it up on the first night, right? Listen. Listen.
And you ain't right for the one that's
Listen to me, Linda, please, right? There are women that are willing to give it up on the first night, and there are women that are willing up to give it up on the 90 days. But guess what? I can almost guarantee you don't have to answer, but there are opportunities in your lifetime that you have had sex on the first night, and you don't have to disclose that information, right? So that means that 90-day rule doesn't apply. You see how fast that was?
Okay.
Don't wait, right? If you don't wait 90 days or plus 90 days for every iteration that you've had sex, that 90-day rule it's not valid, right? Because I've had to wait 90 days, and sometimes I have to wait 1 day. So guess what? Now, when you said marriage, right? Marriage now, I'm choosing the woman who's willing to give me a relationship, who is fit, feminine, and friendly, who is beautiful, who's inspirational. That is the quality that most men choose women.
Crickets.
Super critics, right? Because
I wanted
wait.
to make sure you was finished before I say anything.
So that's what I'm trying to tell you, right? And I'm just gonna jump back real quick. We're probably gonna change again and go to a different topic. But that's what I'm saying is, if women could just understand how men think and understand that is not a bad thing. Why should we be ashamed because we want sex?
I don't think that.
Wait, and also too, if you don't want to fuck him,
Don't fuck him.
don't fuck and don't entertain his company.
I agree with you, and I'm not saying that. I'm not sitting there saying that having sex on the first day is bad or waiting 90 days is bad. What I'm saying is, if you take sex out of the equation, you might find that you might not like that person. Because what I'm saying is like, so basically what you're saying is your whole relationship is driven through sex.
Yes.
And that's terrible.
No, it's not terrible.
Yes, it
Because
is.
guess why? Because I'm engaging, you see, and this is why I don't think you understood what I said. This is why I'm engaging with a woman who wants to do the things that I want to do. Okay? And that is better for her. That is better for me. If we are not aligned, right, and most men are sexual creatures, then what I'm doing, somebody's time is being wasted.
But women are sexual creatures too. We actually like sex more than men do. But what
So
I'm saying
let's
to
change
you,
because we're just going. Because I don't think it's thinking. So we're just gonna change it.
I get it. But
All
at
right.
the same time, but what I'm saying is like, again, sex can't be all that it is, because if your relationship revolves around sex, and after a while, it's like how men cheat or whatever the case is,
Now
right?
we're just going to the extremes.
I'm not going to the extremes. Hold on.
Women cheat at 24% rate, men cheat at a 28%
I'm not saying-
rate.
I'm
You
not
said cheat.
saying-
But let's just
no,
change.
wait.
Let's just change it because maybe this is not clicking. Then we can circle back, right?
Right.
So should women ask for money from men that they don't plan on being in a relationship with?
No.
No.
Why are you being
So
a
you're
begging
answering.
bus?
So you.
Why
So
you
that's
begging
how
bus?
fast that was. You just answered the whole question that you was about. That the whole your whole thing that you was defending, you just answered it with that one question.
What was I defending? The fact that I
The fact-
said was
so
that
if I shouldn't spend my money with you, what else is synonymous with money?
first,
with
no.
Sex.
This is no.
And attention.
Okay, no. This is what I'm
So-
saying. You just
Right?
wait. The
By
question
me
you
spending
asked
my
me
money
is-
on you, by me giving you attention, if we're not going to have sex, women should not request those things from them.
But no, see, this is the thing. You didn't specify. You didn't say if I'm dating a woman already and we're not having sex, should she ask me for money? You said should women ask men for money that they're not having sex with? No, because if we're not having sex, what the fuck are you giving me?
So
money?
should women request attention from men that they're not having sex with?
As far as what?
Attention?
What is
Attention.
attention? What is that? What do you mean?
Attention.
I mean, it depends on where you're trying to go with it. Like,
Exactly.
So attention could be like,
I might be interested in you, but I
Good
don't
morning
wanna-
text messages,
Yeah.
going out on dates.
going out on dates,
No.
going to museums, that kind of stuff. Having as friends. No, that's a serious question,
But
right?
you know, if you go out on fun dates, because I go out on fun dates,
But the thing is, like,
Well,
a date is how you determine
and
whether or not
sometimes you can pay
like
for
the
yourself and your
person.
friend. Like, what's the problem with
But
that?
I feel like dates determine whether or not you're gonna have that second or third date. Because even if you get the second date, you might not get the third date. You know what I'm saying? I feel like dates are the icebreaker. That's what sets the tone for you and that person, whether or not y'all gonna be in a relationship or not.
I feel like the attention that I require from men will tell me whether or not I want to deal with you in the future. So if I'm interested in a man and he's not texting me good morning, he's not asking me how my day was, he's not asking me if I had lunch today, did I eat, if I'm okay, then I don't want to deal with you, because it just shows that you don't
You really
care.
just
And
wanna
you see
fuck
how
me.
fast that was? You see how
Just wanna have
fast that
sex with
was?
me,
Nah,
that's
the
it.
man did send you those, you know what I mean? Now you know this is the man that you should go down the line with.
But it depends on the woman. It depends on if the woman is engaging him in that way, if she's pursuing him in that way where she wants to be. Because sometimes it's not always that. Sometimes it could just be a good morning text and that's it. But it all depends on if the woman is pursuing that man in particular. You understand what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, we are the catch, not the other way around. And I'm not saying that in a rude way. Okay, look, so during Victorian times, when they had to arrange marriages, what is the purpose? So that way the son could continue his legacy, but also so that way there's still a patriarchal hierarchy in the household or whatever the case is. So that's what I'm saying. Women had to be presentable. You ever watch Bridgerton?
No, keep going. Women have to do what?
They had to be presentable.
Uh-huh.
No, I was about to bring it up. You ever watch Bridgerton on Netflix?
No.
Okay, you should watch that. And I'm not even talking about for the romantic aspect. I'm talking about for the structural of how marriage and things like that was supposed to be. They had to be they had to be presentable, they had to be of worthy to marry that person. And it worked because they were already in rich households. I don't think everybody had to do that. I think it was just only the rich households that had to be, like, the person had to be presentable for a suitor and this, that, and the third. They were being married off.
Okay, so how do you prove that women are the prize? Because that's what I originally asked you. How do you prove that women are the prize?
Some women actually wear it well more than others do, but
No, I'm just asking you.
Oh, trust me.
I'm just asking. You know what I'm saying? I'm just asking.
Very good.
You
Very good
said
at that.
women are the prize, and my rebuttal was prove it.
I'm a birth giver. What you mean?
Hello,
I
we're
bring life
mothers.
into
I'm
this
asking,
world.
I'm
Only
asking.
person that has competition with me is not even a person. It's the male seahorse because he gets pregnant too, and he has way more babies. But what I'm saying is like we are actually the prize. Women have been taught over years to be a certain way, to act a certain way, to look a certain way, to sit here and get others to approach us and be, for us to be something in somebody else's eyes, when all in actuality, we're the ones that's sitting on $1 million because we're the ones that's pushing out the next legacy. A man can't do that. If he could, there wouldn't be no women.
So because you can give birth, that automatically makes you the prize?
Because I bring life into this world? Hell yes.
So,
you should honor thy mother. Don't
okay,
you know
so
it says mother?
wait. So could you give birth by yourself without any semen?
Yeah, but y'all couldn't either.
No, I'm asking. Could you give birth by yourself without any semen?
No.
So the mere fact that you need a man is not actual proof that you're the prize because you need a man to do it.
Can you produce a child without a woman?
No, I can't. But
All
I'm
right.
not claiming to be the
So
prize.
there you go.
I'm not. But men are not claiming to be the prize.
This is like a vice versa thing.
This is the thing though.
Hold
You need a
on.
woman to produce a child.
And you need a man to produce a child. That's why I asked you when I said prove it. Give me something.
Technically, you don't
Mothering
necessarily.
Wait, that's why I'm
You don't
asking.
necessarily need a man
Cook,
to produce
clean.
a child because I mean they have other ways. But
Okay,
what I'm saying is
what
like
other
adding
ways?
value.
Like what other ways?
artificial insemination.
You need semen from a man.
Exactly, but what I'm saying is like you don't need
What are
the
you talking about,
necessarily
man?
man prize. All I said was that women are the prize, and we're told all the time that we're not. But we're supposed to be dolled up and just given to men as such.
Men are not saying you guys are not the
I'm
prize.
not- no,
I just
no.
asked you to prove. Would you like to answer the question?
But we know we prize.
I feel like women are considered a prize because everything you give a woman, and I'm saying woman, not a girl, everything that you give a woman, she's gonna multiply it for you.
Exactly.
If you give a woman a house, she's gonna make a home. You give a woman your semen, she's gonna give you a child. You give a woman a ring, she's gonna take care of you. That's why she's the prize.
Exactly.
Add value. That's what I was saying over here. She adds value. A woman always adds value. You come with a fucking a cow or some shit. She's gonna breed that cow and breed some milk and bring some fucking eggs out of that fucking cow. Like I'm not saying cows make eggs, but you get what I'm saying.
What about you, Khadijah?
When I was taught growing up, like my mom always told me, like when it comes to men, just put yourself as top tier. Like basically, like find out what he wants, what he like wants in a woman, and if that don't like fit into the criteria whatsoever, just don't even think about it to lower yourself for that person, because what he wants is not what you are, and you don't know if that man wants to control. Like it could be like some man want a smart woman, some man want a an idiot idiot woman whatsoever, but it depends. But she said it's most likely to keep myself as it's what whoever wants. Well, if a man wants you whatsoever, just because they'll do something to chase. Some men like to chase, some men don't like to chase. But for me personally, I like to chase. I don't chase men, but I make men chase me. I just gotta see how they move, because if I end up stopping in tracks and then it's like whatever they do to get you is not how it was like. Okay, after 2 weeks, like what is this like? Okay, all right. Move on to the next person.
What about you, China? You feel that women are the prize?
Definitely we are the prize because, that's what y'all be looking at. So we gotta give y'all something to look at. But it works like, I feel like men just look for stability, in a woman. They want to make sure they're taken care of and they have something good to come home to every night, And they want to have everything all in one, basically, I feel.
So the only reason why when women say they are a prize and then the first thing they run through is childbirth is because that is something that you are born to do, right? You are born to give birth. I was born to produce semen. Together we make a child. right? I don't feel like it's fair for you to assume credit as you doing it by yourself, because no matter which way you want to slice it and dice it, you still need a man part to create that child. So when I ask you when I ask overall question, this is not no shot, this is not no, oh, I got you. You know what I'm saying? This conversation is not for that, right? I just try to challenge, right? And just get some real answers. When I ask women, oh, what makes you the prize? And then the first thing they run through is because, oh, I can produce children. Well, no matter which way you slice it and dice it, you can't produce it without a man. So is that fair for me? Imagine if you said, well, what makes you the prize, Marcus? Oh, well, I can produce semen. I can make a baby. You would laugh. Exactly. That's the same thing that men do, right? When you say stuff like that, that's the same. We're laughing because it's like, well, you need me. Either you're going to get it, whether you're going to get it straight from the house or from the cow, or you're going to go to the store and buy it. You still got to get it from me, right? So now, when men say, well, when you ask a man, well, what makes him the prize, right? I got to work hard. I got to provide financially. I got to make sure I mentor children. You know what I'm saying? Our children, right? Because I didn't produce them by myself. Those are like things that men want to hear. Like, okay, cool. Now I understand why she's a prize. I was never trying to negate women being the prize. I was just asking why you feel like you're the prize. Mm-hmm. That was never, you know what I'm saying? Women are a prize. I just wanted to know if you can actually
so are men.
Itemize it.
So are men. Men are the prize too sometimes.
Yeah, but can you itemize it? Because if you just go out and ask a random, what makes you the prize? First, well, I could give childbirth. Now, how often do men want to hear that? Because that goes. You don't think that's borderline with women saying that? Oh, I'm an independent woman.
Every woman says that,
right? Well, guess what? I'm an independent man. You don't want to hear a man say that because what you gonna do? Call him sassy? Anyway.
Bad bitch. That's a bad bitch.
Right? So,
sassy.
You know what I'm saying? That's all. Like I said, this conversation is only to induce, just get answers, right? So, do women conflate attention with retention? Do women conflate attention with retention? All right, so let me explain because I just saw her look, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say explain what retention
right? So yeah, I got 1,000 niggas in my DM. I got Joe Schmo, Drake, Puff Daddy in my DM, and they all trying to slide. I'm a bad bitch, right? But then can't keep the man that's down the block from them for more than 2 months, 3 months, a year. That's retention.
Yeah, they do.
Did I strike a nerve?
No. I'm just listening.
Okay, so now I'm asking, you know what I mean? Why do you think so many women try to correlate the two when they're actually two different things?
One has status and the other doesn't.
Ooh.
You wanna skip? You wanna pass? Okay, go ahead, Cole. What's up? What you got to say?
It's because one has
Oh,
more.
you gotta move your hand so they can hear you.
One has more status than the other. Because if you got all these name brand people, it's like you throwing out names. You feel me? Like you name dropping, and it's making you feel, the woman feel like she's that bitch. Because I got X, Y, and Z in my whatever. But it's like, okay, but clearly you as a person, these niggas are in your DMs because they don't know you. You understand? You're enticing, you're appealing on social media. That's what's bringing the attention to you. But if they actually got to know you, like the niggas down the block or whoever you messing with that you can't even hold them, they would see that you're just nothing but what you are on Instagram. Mm-hmm. You get me? So that's what I'm saying. Like it's more about the status. That's where the difference come from, because it's like they getting high and hype off of status. Oh, this person is Drake. You know what I'm saying? Like I just kind of feel like that's what it is. That's what gives these girls the big head, because of the fact that it's these people with big names. Their status is more about that.
Okay, what about you? Yeah. Attention versus retention.
I mean, I get attention, and the person that I really want attention from, he reciprocates the retention. So it's like I don't know, because he sees me and he tells me, oh, I love you, but at the end of the day, the actual attention that I ask of you, you don't give it to me. So it's like sometimes it could be how much the man is interested. Like, I don't get the two confused because I got rappers in my fucking DM all day. I don't give a fuck about them niggas. I want the one person that I want attention from to give me attention. And
so now, because you have this influx of, you know, high profile men.
I don't throw it in his face.
Well, yeah, not about throwing it in his face, but how do you value yourself? Because you have the Drakes of the world sliding in your DM. How do you see yourself amongst the world looking out?
I'm a regular girl, older than projects. Shit.
That's a real answer. That's a real answer. What about you, Khadijah?
Can you read the question again?
Attention versus retention.
Well, like, I don't know. I really don't. Like I said, I really don't have like a lot of people in my DMs like that. So.
Really?
I'm so serious.
Open up your DM right now.
Oh gosh.
Open up your DM. Look at her DM. Look at her DM. I want to see what's unread. I don't want.
I'm so serious. Look, the request.
No. Go to.
He want to see the
general.
conversation.
Yeah.
The general. It just look. It's from old. This is not.
Mm-hmm. No, what's the dates on those? Look at the dates. Look at the dates.
No, show her.
I don't want to show her.
You want to see like something for 131 weeks ago or something? Like.
Did you reply to it?
No, I just left it there.
Why? What did he say?
He didn't say nothing. Like, oh, okay. I wish. Oh, happy Thanksgiving, love.
From 131 weeks ago, you said happy Thanksgiving, love, and you didn't even reply. That's
Damn. No, because you gotta understand.
No, wait. I'm going somewhere with this.
This one was I miss you. This one's I miss you. But I'm like, I put that in my journal. I didn't even look at that.
See what I'm talking about? That's exactly what I'm talking about when I call Captain to play, right?
But I was not paying attention to it. I just left it there. I'm like, I just look at it like, all right, let me go about my day. Now I'm opening it. Let me put
You're now opening the message from 131. Happy Thanksgiving, love. The man texts you Happy Thanksgiving just to see where he can go, and that's actually one of the next topics, right? Coming up, right?
My God. That's the message.
Wait. Hold on, though, right? When we say the dating pool got pissed in it, when there's a message that hasn't been open from 131 weeks ago.
She's not interested. That's all it is.
But my whole thing is,
you're not interested in entertaining it.
Not all the social media stuff. I'm not really into that. Like, I'm not really into that. Meeting somebody through social media. I'm not really into that.
What about your regular text messages?
Okay, here's the thing.
Right.
Gotta know where to go.
No, okay. All right. Text my friend back. I'll be there after 5. Mm-hmm. Then this is for the wedding.
How many is unread? You closer to her. How many is unread? Yeah.
244.
Oh, she got more than shit.
Unread.
I thought I had a lot.
Okay, so now I just.
I updated my phone. It was worse than that though.
Okay.
It was about like 8,000 unread.
This is the no cap zone part of the show, right? So when we say things like there are no good men around, when I said something earlier, 52% of men are single, childless, in the middle class making 75K and above, you had 240 unread messages. I'll let y'all talk, please. All right?
I just want to know where you got your statistics from.
Oh, I just want to know where you're from.
Demographic, area-wise.
Black men.
Where?
What location?
Where?
United States of America.
All right. What about
where? Where? New York. Where?
United States of America.
No, that's too broad. That's too broad. We're in New York.
So Google's your best friend.
Well, guess what?
Where?
Guess what?
Are they in New York? Are they in Texas?
Well, listen,
I need to move.
Wait. If you. Wait. Hold on. Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a real question. If a good man was waiting for you in Utah, would you move?
I'm moving to Utah. We out, baby. Let's go.
All right.
I heard the sugar
Okay.
daddy.
So now, all I wanted to say is this, right? With 244 messages, somewhere in there could be the man, just for you.
Nah, they were all idiots. I can't deal with it.
But see,
I get
this
turned
is
off
the
fast.
thing, though. That's like when somebody slides in your DM and they would have said Happy Thanksgiving. If they the DM.
And here's a dick pic.
But I did not see it that.
Wait,
now I'm looking at it.
No, I'm not. Listen, I'm not getting on you. What I'm saying is this, right? That person that said Happy Thanksgiving to you Say you would have said thank you. Then you could have opened the door for an unwanted conversation because some people don't know how to just take their thank you and go, bro.
That's so crazy because didn't I say that men should not just be arbitrarily friends with women? And didn't I say that? And that's the reason why, because you won't get these unsolicited conversations that you don't want to entertain. And when we can clearly define the goals, the parameters of this man is just a man that is going to send me happy Thanksgiving from 133 weeks ago, and I don't want to entertain. If I would have just clipped them, I probably won't have 240 unread messages.
Oh my God.
That's so funny.
But
I don't like being social.
Wait, no.
It's so funny. I know it sounds crazy, yeah. I know it sounds crazy, but when you really look at it, right? What I'm really trying to do, I'm not finger pointing, right? I'm just
advocate.
Yeah, you are. Because wait, he said happy Thanksgiving. What if she would have said thank you, right? And now she
and then we have a conversation. She wanted love. I know you. And then a random dick pic.
Wait, but what if she did?
I'm serious.
No, but
Be
listen.
random as fuck.
hold on.
What if she did respond and say thank you, and he followed up with something like, "Hey,
Let's go to dinner.
thank you."
No,
what
but
if it
that's
turned out to be good? You're
But
missing
no.
out on that
Okay,
chance.
here's the thing. No, sometimes it do turn out to be very good, but then again, like I said already, like I don't know you. I just don't. I don't know.
But that's not.
You don't know anybody. I don't see. Hey. No, but I'm not. Social media is not my thing. I rather like meet a person. Like if I'm going to like say like I'm out with my girls, or like if I'm walking down the street, if like I said, a guy wants to talk to me, and I'm just reading the language there. I like to see things. I don't like to. Like, it's hard for me to go through social media, and I can't just like okay, like it's just not me.
In this day and age, everything is digital. So if you're you know how many dating apps there are because people can't find people on the street.
And it's dangerous with those dating apps.
But literally, people go to work, they go home. People don't go out all the time because they got bills, they don't want to spend money. They're gonna go on a dating app and like, let me see if I can find somebody. They find somebody, they go on a date. It might go good, it might go bad, but you gotta keep trying until you find that person. You can't just think that you're gonna walk out on the street and find your husband.
God ain't
No,
gonna give you your
I
man.
understand
God
all
ain't
of
gonna
that.
save you.
I understand all of that, but what I'm saying is this.
I was at a wedding yesterday, and let me tell you, I was at a wedding yesterday. The groom had his friends, whatever, and I'm telling you right now, after that whole situation, a guy brought me a whole bunch of flowers to give to me and presented himself very nicely. Asked me on there, I said, sure, that's so nice and presentable.
But what if the
But
guy
I told him,
did that?
I live in the Bronx.
to?
I live in the Bronx, right? I live in the Bronx. He lived all the way in Long Island. I said, listen, like we're in distance right now, like, and he said he's willing to make it work. So I was like, okay, as long as that if you're on the same page. So I said, on the same page, me traveling over there. He said, no, I would not want you to travel over here. I'd rather pick you up and take you over there. So I was like, okay, this is different because nobody ever told me to drive over there. They rather come get me because even though I have a car whatsoever, it sometimes like some guys I used to talk to, they don't have cars. It be getting on my nerves.
Okay, but the guy that was in your DM that said Happy Thanksgiving, you know him?
I don't even know.
Okay, so this
I didn't even see the message until now.
Okay, but that's what I'm saying. What if she would have said thank you, right? And just because she's a nice person and this person wished her Happy Thanksgiving, she's saying thank you back. And then that person sees that as a gateway to initiate more conversation. That's not what she wanted, so why is she obligated to open it?
But again, like I said, you're passing up on the chance. You know how many people I know? My cousin just got married in April. She met her husband on a dating app. I have so many people that have successful relationships who met people through digital. The phone.
Let's put 50-50.
And I'm not saying
I would say 50-50 because I met my ex-husband off of Facebook.
So no, but what I'm not saying that's a bad thing
There we
to
go.
meet somebody via
And but
social
we're divorced
media.
now. He's in prison.
So now,
it's a 50-50.
so my next question.
But you're passing
I
up
took
the
that
chance.
chance. Yeah, I took that chance. Yeah.
So my next question I want to ask, right? Are women scared to date? Because that's what I'm hearing.
Oh, I'm scared
Yes.
to date. I'm traumatized.
Right? So
Yes.
I'm not really
No,
scared to date.
you are.
You know the
You
Citizens
prove it.
app has the pedophiles like available on the Citizens app, right?
No,
So
yeah.
it's like, did you realize how many pedophiles are around?
Yeah.
Like, you don't know who you're dating, what their past is, and they're not. They feel like they're not obligated to give up their past. When in all actuality, I got kids. You should tell me what the fuck your past is because What if somebody calls something on me? Then what? Because I'm fucked because of your past.
But you also have to understand. Sorry, you have to when you're dating someone, you have to use discernment. If you don't use your discernment, you're gonna just be dating any and everybody. You're gonna have any and everybody coming in your house, coming in your bed.
So when I say women are scared to date, when I ask you that, you ladies are all can agree. Women are scared to date. Most women are scared to date. So when we were speaking earlier about dating pool got piss in it, right? You know, and I'm gonna refer back to that as a joke, but like, you know, I like to anchor when we talk because everything usually comes back full circle, right? If women are scared to date, the dating pool got piss in it, but obviously you're not in the whole pool.
You got one toe in.
You got your toe in.
Yeah.
But what about the deep part of the pool where the man lives in Utah?
I might drown.
Hold on, wait. That part of the pool, you're not even swimming out there too.
I can't swim.
You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
So can we say that the downfalls of women dating is obviously their own?
It can be.
No, it's not a can be. I think it's a big yes. I think it's a big yes. I think if you're not willing to go to the deep end of the pool where the men that you like or qualify for you are, then you can't complain in the shallow area that you're in.
I wouldn't say that I'm complaining because I feel like being single is a choice. Because honestly and truthfully, no woman could be single. Like for real, there's always a man that's gonna want you. But I just kind of feel like, for me, I kind of it's just I heard somebody say one time like, oh, you gotta kiss a lot of frogs to get your prince. But it's like, how many times do I have to go through trauma to get the right one? Like, I'm at the point right now that I don't mind dating, but it's like, I just want to preserve me. Like, whatever I have left of me that I know, because I know how to be when I'm in a relationship. I know how to invest in the person and stuff like that. So it's like, having been through that and depending on how long the relationship was, when you come out of a relationship, sometimes you don't even realize how exhausted you were.
Do you think men experience trauma?
I do too. I do believe that.
So is trauma a good way to just say that's the reason why I'm single? Because men go.
Well, no, I'm not sitting there saying like that's the only reason why I'm single. I feel like sometimes you just need a break. You know what I'm saying? Because when you're in a relationship, you're as responsible for that person as you are for yourself. And I don't think a lot of people understand that. Like, you have to think double time because it's not just you anymore. You have to consider somebody else's feelings. And some people don't even know how to do that. That's how, and it's crazy because there's a lot of people that have never experienced a real relationship before because they don't know the whole give and take of a situation.
Yeah.
So it's like when you're dealing with people that don't necessarily know things that are foreign to them, it might be a little bit hard. So I feel like when you're in a situation, like, okay, if you was in a relationship for like 3 to 5 years or something like that, and you come out single and you want to be single for a while, that's your choice because you was carrying something, like it's always going to be something from that relationship. So it's like whether or not you don't want to be single at the moment or you want to be single, I feel like being single is not a bad thing. It's not a burden. It shouldn't be looked at as like a taboo or anything like that because sometimes you need to be able to mentally reset.
Okay, so with that being said, we're gonna go to a quick break, right? Get some more ice, get some more wine, that type of thing. Stay tuned. Ronnie Vibes, big up yourself. Big up to everybody that's in the chat. DJ Sue Young always checking in. Ronnie Vibes always checking in. And people, just don't forget, right? Today is Carnival Saturdays. Free up your front, sit down for your Fada, 8920 Avenue D. Excuse me, it's going down. So stay tuned.
99.3 New Radio FM. Now, everyone wins.
Talent. Over.
Me still shop at DDs, I'ma still shop at Macy's, not got certain places. Me a girl, me no fight for link, and me no friend for face. Young girl, no for careless. If I know your size, don't wear it. And if I know your price, don't wear it. I buy when your money can buy food, so me know your savings. Woman, have confidence. And you feel learn to depend on yourself. You only could 9 to 5. Make it up, talent over.
Talent over.